2-3 years ago I came on board and started delivering, and as you start, getting better at the job and stuff, you get a real kick out of it. Going to schools, going into boxing gyms, into football clubs, and it's been quite a roller coaster, and I've enjoyed every second of it. I think it's good how much you connect with people, especially some of the sixth form students and stuff that I've been with in the old school. A few of them come forward and you made them realise that they were going on the slippery slope of what I did as a gambler. Going into football clubs and the boxing gyms was one of the biggest one for me, because obviously that's what I do. And as an amateur boxer, I think if I would have had someone coming in to my gym when I was 18, 19, when I was starting to become a problem gambler, it could have swayed me, and real life stories are totally different than your mum and dad telling you not to gamble. So that was a big one for me, and I really enjoyed doing the boxing sessions. I've never had any issues in schools or in boxing gyms or anywhere. I mean, in the boxing gyms everyone can relate to you, because I was an amateur boxer and I worked my way up, and unfortunately I did things to ruin my amateur career. And I think just telling my story to the amateur boxers and how close I came to boxing for England and stuff, and let the gambling get in the way of me, it sort of resonates with them, because that's everyone's end goal as an amateur boxer. You want to box for your country, so seeing how easy it is to mess up your chances, really hit home with them. I was doing my first ever charity talk back in 2019, and Paul was also talking on that, and we connected, and he wanted to support me boxing, and we've been friends ever since, and he's been backing me ever since. It was my first ever big sponsor, and it just allowed me to ease off in work. At the time I was doing support working, and it just allowed me to start focusing more on the training and stuff. And that's the biggest part in boxing, if you've got sponsors and they are backing you.